banana, and I'm back to say I am the top banana. Chiquita's top banana in the world today. There's only one. You know when you see me. You know when you see her. Hey, you think all bananas are the same? You're wrong. Only Chiquita has me, Chiquita, on the label. And that's how you know you have the top banana. You know when I'm Chiquita banana, and I'm back to say, if it doesn't say Chiquita, maybe it's a bad day to buy bananas.
Monday.
And a great day for great coffee.
Yours.
No, Taster's Choice from Nestle. It's the freeze-dried coffee that looks, smells, sounds, and tastes like ground roast coffee.
Ground roast. If it does, I'll bring to that. It does. I'll bring to that.
Hey, you'll be late for work.
I'll bring to that, too.
To my mother.
I'm late for work.
To look typical. They dreamed of owning a mid-size car with value and pizzazz. Pizzazz! But every mid-size car they saw looked so typical. Alas, no pizzazz. Pizzazz! They almost gave up hope when there it was, their dream car, a wide-track Pontiac Le Mans, loaded with value and pizzazz! Most untypical. If you don't want to look typical, buy yourself an untypical Pontiac Le Mans.
Snyder.
The easiest way to find a telephone number the second time you look it up is to underline it. The first time you look it up.
Hi. Oh, hi. Oh, I'm having a party next door, and
I heard.
And we're out of cigarettes. And
I'm sorry, I don't smoke.
You don't smoke?
No, this is a Tipperillo. See, with the Tipperillo, you get all the flavor of smoking, but you don't have to inhale. So it's like smoking and not smoking.
Could I borrow a few Tipperillos then?
Yeah, well, sure, come on in. I'll get you Tipperillo. It's like smoking and not smoking.
To prove a point, I'm about to shave without using any water. Nothing to make my beard wet and soft, but this. Rise. I'm actually getting a clean shave. The reason, the moisture in Rise. Slowly, Rise seeps moisture into your beard and holds it there for as long as it takes you to shave. Now, if I can get a shave like this, using Rise with no water, imagine what you can do using Rise with water.
Programs regularly scheduled at this time will not be seen in order that we might bring you the following special program on KTTV, Channel 11 Metro Media Television in Los Angeles.
It's time for Dodger Dugout, news and notes of all the Dodger doings. Brought to you in part by Fuller Paint and your local Fuller Paint dealer. Fuller Paint, who since 1849 has painted the West best.
From Cincinnati, for your enjoyment in full color, Dodger Baseball is on the air. Good morning, everybody. This is Vin Scully along with Jerry Doggett here at Crosley Field for today's doubleheader between the Dodgers and the Cincinnati Reds. Brought to you by Schlitz. You can only go around once in life, so grab for all the gusto you can. When you're out of Schlitz, you're out of beer. By Farmer John, who supplies your family with fine quality fresh pork and pork products. Look for the name Farmer John in the meat department and delicatessen section of your market. By United Airlines and their 6,000 authorized travel agents. And by your Union 76 dealers. Drive in where you see the big orange ball. Get the spirit of 76. Welcome to Crosley Field in Cincinnati. For 58 years, it has been the Reds' playfield. It opened up May the 18th, 1912, And the last game to be played here will be Wednesday night against the San Francisco Giants. The Reds will then go out on a brief road trip, and when they come back, they'll open up in their brand new stadium, Riverfront Stadium, on June the 30th. So this will be the last Sunday and the last day game ever played here, and we'll have a capacity crowd. We'll give you a tour of this historic plant, and we'll have a lot more to say before the ball game gets underway right after this message.
It's tough, huh?
It's quite a life.
Yes, indeed it is. And over here, of course, that always scintillating member of the Dodger organization, Manny Mota. Manny, glad to have you back. We got some people who want to talk to you also.
Thank you, and nice to be back here.
Okay, we have a couple of little leaguers here, too. Jim Atkins and Mark Sauer. So come on in, fellas, and let's just get you identified here. This is Jim right beside me and Mark over there, and you fellas all ready to find out more about baseball, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And we'll be talking baseball in just a moment.
Way back over a century ago, the West got its own paint. It was a very fancy paint, and the West took a fancy to it. A paint so easy to apply, even a lady could paint a room. A paint with an enduring quality, not just to last on walls, but to last and last through time. Today, over a century later, for the modern West, the bold strokes still come from Fuller. Now it's foolproof latex in 1,000 beautiful colors. But the real beauty is the price, only $5.98 a gallon. Foolproof from Fuller, who since 1849 has painted the West the best.
I thought maybe I could come over. Yeah. Okay, Louise, great.
To Italian car makers, an automobile should be more than just transportation. That's why they make the Ferrari, Maserati, Lancia, and Fiat. To a company like Fiat, how you get there is just as important as where you're going. For the Fiat dealer nearest you, look in the yellow pages.
Disney on parade for the first time in person. A spectacular milestone in live entertainment as Disney movie classics come to life on stage. A cavalcade of fun for the family. See Disney on Parade.
Now through June 28th at the LA Sports Arena, call 741-1161 for ticket information. Tickets $2.50 to $5, special children's prices.
Tip slip-on. All come in new fashion colors. Harrison Frank regularly prices these handsome shoes at $35 and $37, but now offers you your choice at just $23 a pair. But let me warn you, once you wear Bannister shoes, you will never wear any other kind. Come to Harrison Frank and try on a pair. You can charge it, of course.
This is going to be hardcore, maybe swing better, swing!
He's on his way, but he depends on you. So take care of him, give him all that he needs every day.
Hi, Slugger. Hi. Win the game? Well, what do you say we get you back on the practice field with an ice-cold, energy-boosting surprise?
Quick kick?
Quick kick.
Hey, you remembered.
How could I forget? The isotonic drink that really tastes good. 4 great flavors: orange, grape, pungent, lemon, lime, super thirst quenching, and endorsed by pro athletes and trainers from coast to coast. How about you, Slugger?
Quick kick is something else. And so's my mom.
He's on his way.
California, the running of the first annual California 500 at the Ontario Motor Speedway. Big cars. Great drivers. Foyt, Andretti, Gurney, the Unzers. The race you'll see every mile of, from any seat in the house. The California 500, September 6th. See it.
He's Jeff Gerber from suburbia. Average, affluent, and arrogant. But a funny thing happened to Jeff Gerber last night. He turned black. The uppity movie, Watermelon Man, rated R.
Be sure to see Columbia Pictures' Watermelon Man opening Wednesday, exclusive engagement, United Artists Westwood and the new Lowe's Holly Theater, Hollywood.
Nobody works up a bigger thirst than a professional ball player. Nobody. That's why the professionals drink Gatorade Thirst Quencher. Gatorade is different than juices or fruit drinks or soda pop or water. Different. To quench any kind of thirst you can work up. Gatorade Thirst Quencher. The professional thirst quencher.
Hey, folks, no more letters. We know Winston tastes good like a cigarette should is bad grammar. But after all...
What do you want? Good grammar or good taste? Pardon our grammar, but Winston tastes good like a cigarette should.
Winston may not say it right, but they sure know how to make it right.
A whole new way of living. Pepsi helps supply the drive. It's got a lot to give to those who like to.
The Dodger Warm-Up Show, brought to you by Pepsi-Cola, winner every time. Remember, you've got a lot to live, and Pepsi's got a lot to give. And by your nearby Southern California Toyota dealer, where you can see the plush, economical Toyota Corolla.
There's a whole new way of living. Pepsi helps supply the drive. It's got a lot to give to those who like to live, 'cause Pepsi helps them come alive. It's the Pepsi generation coming at you, going strong. Put yourself behind a Pepsi. If you're living, you belong. You've got a lot to live, and Pepsi's got a lot to give. You've got a lot to live, and Pepsi's got a lot to give. Drive. It's got a lot to give to those who like to live, 'cause Pepsi helps them come alive. It's the Pepsi generation coming at you, going strong. Put yourself behind a Pepsi if you're